Hey guys, it's Liberty Woods, and today we're here to talk about superfoods. And I know we hear, superfoods a lot these days, so I thought we could go over just a few of the superfoods that we hear about a lot and see about how can we get those foods into our diet and really to help improve our overall health. So the first superfood I wanted to talk about is flaxseed. Now, flaxseed is, it's from ancient times. It's been around forever. So, very popular in a lot of countries. And, when you go back to reviewing history and things, some of the soldiers would take the flaxseed out with them and eat that before they went into battle. And, to help one to curb their hunger, so it would fill up their belly, and another way just to stay healthy. But there's a lot of great benefits to flaxseed. So it can be part of an oil too, so to get some healthy fats into your body. But also it has a lot of fiber, so it's really good for helping to clean out the digestive tract and keep us healthy. But it's today it's really available anywhere. We can see it in a lot of our grocery stores and things. So it's better to buy flax ground if you can, or if you buy the whole seed, to grind it up in a coffee grinder or something and take it in that way, because if you just eat it as a whole seed, a lot of times you just pass it right through and it's not digested. So it's better to have it ground, so that way you can digest that seed and enjoy it and the benefits that it has. Now, some great tips that you can do is I sprinkle ground flaxseed on oatmeal, or sometimes just on if I like to have avocado toast, which avocado is another great superfood because of the healthy fats. But I will get like sprouted whole wheat bread and toast that up, and then I mash up half of an avocado, and then I can sprinkle some ground flaxseed and top it with a little bit of pink Himalayan salt, which is great for adding minerals. But and then have that as a snack. So you can put it on top of just about anything, because it does have a little bit of a nutty flavor, so it will add a little bit of flavor to your foods. But try to incorporate flaxseed into your diet. Another one that is on everybody's list today is quinoa. And there are tons and tons and tons of benefits to quinoa. I'd like for you to try to look those up and learn some things for yourself. But quinoa, it's a really great source of protein. So you'd think it might be more on the carb side, but actually it's higher in protein and then the amino acids that our body needs to help our muscles recover and things, and to reduce that soreness that we get from working out. So quinoa is super great. I have a wonderful recipe for using quinoa as like a porridge, so with coconut milk and some berries to make it a breakfast item, versus just having it at night with dinner. So I know some people might think it's a little bland or not very flavorful, but if you I make my own broth, so bone broth, so either out of beef or chicken, and so it's really good to add some of that broth in as it's cooking to help add some flavor, or vegetable broth, or you can add seasonings and things as you're cooking it, so it adds a little bit of flavor. But quinoa is one of those foods that I like to make up in advance when I'm doing food prep at the beginning of the week, so I have it available throughout the week. Let's see, another one, greens, and more greens. So, your kale and chard and dandelion and spinach and all of those green, leafy, dark green vegetables, those are wonderful. So I know my body just functions so much better when I'm having greens. And I like to buy the power greens at Costco, the big bag, and I take in a small handful and stick that in with my shake in the morning, and to make sure that I'm getting in extra greens. It really doesn't alter the flavor of my shake, and I'm getting a lot of greens. I will have that instead of just normal salad, and my kids like it. It's good to steam it up, and sometimes, like, even with eggs in the morning, you can have some steamed greens with those eggs, and just a really great way to get a lot of phytonutrients and the things that we need, a lot of fiber again into our diets. And I posted this on my page, but sometimes when the greens, they start to get a little slimy and go bad. Well, before it gets to that point where you want to throw them out, what I did is I blended it up in my blender with a little bit of water, and I poured it all into ice cube trays and then froze that. And so now I just take a few of those greens cubes out and I throw those into my shake. So I didn't waste the greens, and I'm still getting them in. And so that's a little bonus tip. But again, so greens, get your greens. Chia. Now, I learned a lot more about chia when I went on a field trip with my son. We went to the, oh gosh, what's it called now? It used to be called the Chula Vista Nature Center, but I went on a field trip there, and we talked about the chia seeds because that's what the Kumeyaay Indians used quite a bit. And we also, another field trip too, to the Museum of Man at Balboa Park. But anyway, talked a lot about the Kumeyaay, and chia seeds were a staple. So what they would do is, they take chia seeds with them, eat chia seeds, and because they swell, so they would take up quite a bit of room in the stomach. So then, when the indigenous people, the Native Americans, were out, the Kumeyaay, hunting and gathering and doing all that, they could eat the chia seeds and stay full. So chia helps you to stay full, but then it also has added benefits with your protein and things like that. So chia is super great to get into your diet. Again, you can buy it in seed form just about anywhere, and top it on yogurts and puddings and things like that. There's lots of recipes you'll see for chocolate chia pudding, so look for that. That's kind of something fun to do. Another great thing is for antioxidants is getting in berries. So the dark berry, so acai is a great berry from South America, and you'll see them a lot now around in acai bowls, and I really enjoy an acai bowl, but they are like $8 a pop, where you get some frozen pureed acai with banana and strawberries and coconut and some granola. So I found at Costco that there's frozen packets of kombucha or sambucha, I can't remember the brand, but frozen acai. So I buy that and then I just make it myself, but I'm getting in tons of antioxidants that help to fight all the free radicals. So all the junk that we get in from the environment that can deteriorate our cells and cause cancer, these types of berries really help. So the dark berries, so blueberries and things like that, are super great for that antioxidant effect. So let's see, acerola cherry, which comes from Peru, I think. I can't remember now, but again, it's another South American thing, but tons of berries that are available that really help our bodies to be stronger. Now, I can't talk about superfoods without hitting on Shakeology. So you might think that Shakeology is just another protein shake, or maybe just a weight loss shake, and something that's very commercial, but actually Shakeology is more of a massive multivitamin health shake, superfood powerhouse, all of the above. So yes, it has protein, but guess where that protein comes from? It does have whey, but that protein is coming from chia, flax, quinoa, so many other sources, including sacha ichi. And so it's really great for building muscle and maintaining hunger and things like that. But Shakeology, it really is a wonderful product. And for me, I am sold because it has helped my digestion problems so much. And I have a really, really bad history with digestion and, problems with hormones and things. And since really using Shakeology on a daily basis and taking in all of these wonderful superfoods, so much of my body has changed. My hair, I know I have crazy hair, but my hair was really stripped from my pregnancies. So my hair is growing longer and more full and stronger. My nails, I used to never be able to grow nails. They would just split and break off, and now I'm needing to cut my nails often. My kids say, "Mom, your nails are too long." But so, you know, there's so many great benefits from Shakeology, you know, lowering cholesterol and lowering your blood sugar, nothing artificial, you know, and these superfoods come from all over the world. So it's not just some plant in, you know, North America that's cranking this stuff out, but actually the ingredients come from everywhere. So from South America, from Africa, from all over, places where people actually live a lot longer than we do and have better health and don't suffer from all the crazy diseases and the degenerative diseases that we have here in America. And so some of the great things, you know, in Shakeology, you know, with the goji berry and maca root and reishi, tulsi, camu camu. I can't say half of the things that are in this stuff, but all these superfoods have so many great benefits. So there's, you know, all the proteins. So like I said, with whey, unless you're drinking the vegan formula, which doesn't have whey, because whey comes from cows. So we try to, we have the vegan formula, so there's no whey protein or lactose problems there. But anyway, so whey, sacha inchi, quinoa, flax, chia, amaranth, and pea proteins. Also in are the superfoods with the antioxidant blend. So antioxidants that really help to fight those free radicals and the things we get from the environment that cause cancer and all that gross stuff that goes on. But camu camu, acai, acerola cherry, bilberry, goji berry, grapeseed, green tea, luahangua, pomegranate, and rose hips. So I know pomegranates are a wonderful superfood, but I was just talking to my neighbor about them, and she said, you know, right now she's trying to find some, and they were 2 for $6 for a pomegranate. But you know, it's right here in Shakeology. So those great superfoods, and I love acai berry. Let's see. So also, you know, the super green blend. So those greens that we were talking about with the phytonutrients. So moringa, chlorella, spirulina, spinach, kale. All that is in Shakeology. Shakeology also has an adaptogen blend. So, you know, adaptogens really help us to deal with stress and help support our immune system and keep us stronger and healthier. Helps with the endocrine system as well. And then, oh, tons of pre and probiotics and digestive enzymes. So not just the lactobacillus type probiotics, but things from roots, so like yakan root, chicory root, and then all kinds of other things that are in there. But really, Shakeology is loaded with superfoods. So when you think of a shake, I know our brains naturally just go, oh, it's another protein shake, or it's a weight loss shake, it's like Slim Fast, or it's like this, or it's like that. But really, there's tons and tons of superfoods in Shakeology. So for me, it's the best source to get all these wonderful things in one scoop for a low price. So anyway, that is what I wanted to share about superfoods. So if you have any questions, post in the comments below. Thank you. Bye-bye.